Hello fans of Slapshot, welcome to yet another amazing night. Today we have an amazing matchup. I'm just gonna do some okay. I have found the stuff I needed. Anyway, I'm sorry I'm a bit unprepared right now. Sorry if that makes a difference in your viewing experience, but I was not ready to stream right now. I was ready to stream in half an hour when this suddenly popped up, so now I have okay. And one more thing. Okay, so here we have Alright, so we have a great start of season for both these teams. We have LC Suns gonna be playing in yellow against Lightning Bolts, who are gonna be playing in black. Both these teams are starting their season. LC Suns are playing their second season. They have won in their first one. They are the current title holders of the LC League and the Flows Cup, of course. And they're playing up against Lightning Bolts, which is a completely new team, which are making their debut on the LC League stage right now. Just gonna check with my phone if everything's alright. Alright, the stream seems to be going, and my mic as well. I mean, my Wi-Fi is garbage, so alright, seems to have been fixed. So once again, as I've mentioned, LC Suns playing in yellow against Lightning Bolts playing in black. King is tried to pass to Svaki. Oh, now a big mistake from Stanislav. Svaki could have utilized that. I'm actually gonna go my phone data. So that it doesn't lag. Svaki fighting for the puck. Now Mohi. Stanislav, Mohi again. There's a big fight over it. Svaki eventually makes a shot together with Kingis. None of those go in through Philip. Oh, wait, no, that's Flip. I need to start paying attention to these names. $13-12 on the puck. Long pass to Kingis. Now with the Svaki in center. Great attempt, but a very wide shot. Lovro is now on the puck, passing back to Stanislav. Now 13-12, trying to move it forward together with the LC Suns. Svaki to 13-12, and wonderful shot, unfortunately going wide. Now this one from 13-12, almost going in. The next match tonight will be between the Ice Echoes and Mesiprostor, but that's in about 20 minutes from now. Now Flip trying to pass to Stanislav, back to Flip, over to Stanislav, now to Lovro, back to Stanislav. Great passing action from the Lightning Bolts, but it wasn't enough. 13-12, passing to Kingis for a shot that's going wide. LC Suns have a lot of shots going wide, which is a thing I've noticed. Now Flip passing forward to Lovro. Kingis just dumping it away. Stanislav tried to pass to Muhi. 13-12, wonderful chance but missing the net. Now Lovro over to Muhi. Now Kingis, ooh, very close shot. 13-12 is now on the puck. Svaki passing over to 13-12, back to Svaki. Neither of the two teams has scored yet. Now 13-12 passes to Svaki, back to Kingis, over to Svaki. Great chance, but the Muhi manages to remove that chance from existence, and the game remains goalless. Now Kingis over to Svaki, back to Kingis. Great chance again from LC Suns, but no game registered shot that came out of it. It very much goes wide. Lovro now on the puck. 13-12 over to Kingis. Back to Svaki. Now Flip gets the puck. It's Vilas Somir who immediately loses it to Flip, who dumps it. Kingis over to Svaki. Wonderful save from Stanislav. Lovro passing back. It's over to Stanislav. Last 10 seconds of the period. Kingis in a very good position now. Will he shoot? He will, and it's in. Wonderful goal from Kingis, and that's the first goal of the game. LC Suns go up by 1. With barely any time left in the first period, the Lightning Bolts appear to have let their guard down, and that will be a tough first intermission for the Lightning Bolts, as they probably didn't expect to be going into period number 2 a goal down only about a minute ago. Meanwhile, from the Goal of the Week channel, Osama's goal against the Golden Eagles has been voted in as the Goal of the Week, with assists from Watermelon and Fred. Congratulations. As we move on to period number 2 of this wonderful regular season matchup. Svaki trying to move forward. Now it's Muhi. Kingis over to Svaki. Ooh, to 13-12. That could have went clearly forward. Lovro fighting with Kingis over the puck. Now Kingis passing to Svaki. Flip tries to dump it, but Kingis picks it up. Same thing again. Now Svaki passing it back to Vilasomir. Very slow game so far. Oh, now Flip tried to utilize the advantage, but was covered well enough for the shot to go wide. Stanislav. Svaki to 13-12 in center. Great attempt from LC Suns. No, now Muhi goes to score one in. A big surprise as Vilasomir makes a big mistake in defense, and that's the first goal for the Lightning Bolts. Now Muhi once again on the puck will shoot. King is this time the one to block it. Svaki and Stanislav fighting over the puck. Now Svaki again. (13-12) try to pass to Kingis, but Muhi utilized the situation with a shot. Now Lovro back to Stanislav. Now 13-12 goes quite a lot wide. Now it's a pass to Lovro from Stanislav. Kingis trying to pass to Svaki, but it doesn't go through as Flip was defending him perfectly. Now Lovro is on the puck, passing it forward to Flip. Now it's over to Muhi. Muhi passing back to Lovro. It's over to Stanislav. Muhi on the puck. Now Lovro over to Muhi. King is over to 13-12. Great attempt for this team, as LC Suns yet again waste another opportunity for scoring. Flip passing to Stanislav, and now it's Kingis who takes it in front of the opposing net. That was a very dangerous position for LC Suns, as they almost utilized that into a goal, but it didn't go through. Svaki and Muhi fighting for the puck. Now it's Lovro and Kingis doing the same, and Flip is gonna be denied the fight against 13-12. 13-12 passing along the boards to Svaki. Svaki has to go all the way back and now pass it to Kingis from behind his own net. And now Kingis sends it back behind his own net. Wonderful bumping from Vilasomir. Now it's over to Svaki to Kingis! Shows up out of nowhere. That pass wasn't meant for him, but he doesn't care, as LC Suns go once again a goal ahead. Kingis on the puck yet again after the face-off. Now Lovro steals it together with Flip. Great long range shot, but it goes wide. Now Muhi in a very good position to flip, and Lovro will block his own teammate's shot. Muhi passes to Lovro, but Svaki almost stealing it perfectly, but Flip gets in there. Now it's a pass to Lovro. Tried to pass to Muhi, but he wasn't in position. But now he is. And Flip, oof, that would have been amazing. Now 13-12 went to go on a breakaway, but Stanislav managed to cover that. But Svaki is now awarded the goal. What happened there? He wasn't even in the fight. Stanislav just sent it into his own net. Very unfortunate for the Lightning Bolts, as this will cost them quite a lot with how the game has been going on. And that is the end of period number 2. LC Suns are huge favorites to win this, not only from the current result, but even from before the match. As we're almost ready to head into the final 5 minutes of this matchup. And we're just waiting for Stanislav. And there he is. He's very much ready. And we're all ready to start off period number 3. The last 5 minutes of this wonderful regular season matchup. Mohi tries to take it up. Both teams have a 50% shooting rate at this moment, which is highly helped by the fact that wide shots aren't being counted, which there must have been at least 20 of them on the LC Sun side, and like at least 10 of them on the Lightning Bolt side. Well, probably only 5. But now Muhi carrying the puck up. It's over to Flip. Oof. Now Lovro made a valiant effort for shooting there. Now Stanislav passing over to Muhi. Lightning Bolts once again in attack. Kingis is trying to deny that, and he does. It's a pass to Svaki, who's in an aggressive position, passing from behind the opposition net to 13-12. Now over to Kingis in center. Flip will deny any type of shot from there, but Kingis will shoot from a different angle, but Muhi managed to block that. Now Flip passing over to Stanislav. Yet another attack from the Lightning Bolts. We'll see how this one goes. Lovro passing to Stanislav, to Flip. It's to Lovro again. 13-12, now carrying the puck forward. Lovro tries to deny any more zone gain for the LC Suns, and together with Muhi they do so, as Stanislav is now on the puck, but Kingis steals the puck in the offensive zone. Now Muhi and 13-12 fight for the puck. Muhi gains full position, almost losing it to Svaki, but still moves forward. It's another attack for the Lightning Bolts. A pass to Lovro. Lovro to Flip. Great shot, great pass, and great execution, but the goal wasn't there as Kingis moved into position absolutely perfectly. Flip passing over to Lovro. Back to Muhi. Yet again to the right corner from the Lightning Bolts, but now a good shot from Svaki going wide. That would have possibly sealed the game, considering how low scoring this is, but there is very much a possibility for the Lightning Bolts to score 2 until the end of the game. Now it's over to Muhi. Kingis denies a shot there. Kingis trying to pass to Svaki. Kingis again over to 13-12, hits the post, and it's a clear from Muhi, and he goes the other way, tries to fight Kingis for the puck, does so, and Flip now gets it. Ooh, shoots barely wide. Now Kingis, it's over to 13-12, who is also getting into trouble with Muhi. Kingis trying to move forward. It's 13-12 now. So the Kingis tried to pass to Svaki, but Flip cuts it. Now it goes the other way. Muhi. No, it's Stanislav. Gets cut by Svaki, but Muhi regains position. It's a pass to Flip. Back to Muhi. Now Stanislav passes to Flip. It's Lovro now. 13-12. Passing to Svaki, who shoots, and it goes through Stanislav as Svaki gets awarded another goal that some might count as an own goal. It might have been a second one from Stanislav this game, which is very unfortunate as there is a minute left, and definitely that is not enough time for the Lightning Bolts to make a push for a comeback, as 3 goals is now way too much. But anything can happen in the game of Slapshot. But it's not very probable. 30 seconds It's Mohi in attack. He'll have to shoot here, but misses completely, probably as wide as possible. Stanislav. Now it's Flip. They're all in attack right now. 13-12 is just waiting for that pass for a 5th goal for his team. Now Stanislav trying to fight for it, but there's no time left as LC Suns take the win 4-1. A valiant effort from the Lightning Bolts, ends with a single goal, and that is gonna be it from this first game of tonight, as LC Suns take their first 3 points of the season. Alright, I'll update it here. And we'll be back in about 8 minutes with the next game between the Ice Echoes and Meziprostor, who is currently in first place of the league standings. I'll see you in about 7 minutes. Okay. Hello fans of Slapshot yet again for the second time tonight, as I am almost ready to present you with the game between the Ice Echoes and Meziprostor. The Ice Echoes are currently in this is gonna be their first ever game in the DLC League. Meanwhile, Meziprostor is currently sitting at the top of the league. This is their second season in the DLC League, the first one being well over a year ago actually, but they have decided to return. I'm just gonna okay, and we're just gonna wait for the lobby because nobody has made that yet. In this league we have, in this season we have a total of 3 completely new teams. This Ice Echoes are gonna be the last of these to play their first game, which is gonna be happening right now against Meziprostor. I mean, I see the lobby. I am still waiting for the password. Just as I said it, there it is. Alright, and the teams are filling out, so might as well hop in. Alright, I did not change this. The Ice Echoes and Meziprostor. Okay. Alright. The Ice Echoes are gonna be playing in blue tonight with a lineup of Kavi, Flank, Flowback and Yekesi, against Meziprostor with the line who are gonna be playing in pink with the lineup of Samik, Breba, Lakiara and Melone. So I hope you're ready for tonight's second game on Tuesday night Slapshot, presented to you by DLC League. So we're almost ready to start off the game. Just 3 more players needed to ready up. I really don't like that I have to comment on this. Alright. We are pretty much ready to start off the game, and here we are, Kavi and Samik, as if it couldn't be more symbolic, on the opening face-off, and Samik immediately takes a shot. Unfortunately, we're very wide. Now, these are very bright colors actually compared to what we had last game. KV. Tried a very dangerous pass, but just hits it into the side netting of the opposing team. KV. Sending it over to flank. Who passes it back to Flowback. Who wasn't in position when the pass was taken, but got there anyway. Briba intercepts and dumps. And okay. I need to move the time. Okay. Yeah, like this. Malone sending it over to Samik. Oh, wonderful finish from Samik on the backhand. As that will be the first goal. I have not turned on the game sounds yet. Flowback and Samik now on the face-off. Oh, and Samik, another long shot. I was dealing with a bit of complication in chat, but Samik gets this one from his own blue line into the net. Samik, ooh. Now Lakiera sends it back to Malone. You can see, ooh, wonderful pass to Flowback. The Ice Echoes could have scored from that position. Breba. Now it's Breba again. They're sending it along the ground, which, I mean, worked the first two times, but that was because there was Samik. Samik passed it to Lakiera. Yekesi dumps. Now it's Malone passing over to Lakiera, but the pass misses as Hai has to pick it up. Now Breba. Malone. And it's given away to the other team. Yekesi now on the puck. Passing go to KV. KV. Great attempt, but it's dumped by the Messi Prostor defense. Now a shot. Lakiera over to Samik. Yet another Messi Prostor attack. Breba over to Samik. Great attempt, but the defense was ready for that attack. Oh, now a shot from Yekesi. Rings the post as Kavi now received the puck. But Samik picks it up now in attack. Wonderful shot as Flowback makes the save. Yekesi. Oh, an attempted header by Kavi as it's dumped away by Samik. Hi. Oh, tried to pass the Flowback now. Samik open net and it's in. Wonderful utilization of the situation, and Samik gets his hat trick in the first period. Flowback. Now Yekesi. Passing back to Hai. The Ice Echoes in position. A pass to Flowback. Pass to Yekesi but misses. Oh, now Flowback was shot. Great attempt. He passed back to Hai. Now Kavi. Malone over to Samik. Jekesi to high. Now flow back over to Jekesi. Back to flow back. It's over to Kavi, and there's no time left as the first period of the game runs to a close, and Messi Proster take a 3-goal lead in period number 2. Alright. And we're almost ready to start the second period. Once again, gonna repeat the info for the teams. The Ice Echoes are currently in their first game of the LC League ever. Messi Proster are currently first this season in the regular season rankings, eyeing up yet another win. And this is their second season in the LC League. Oh no! Wonderful goal counted for Jekesi, but I think it's more of an own goal for Malone, as together with Gavinho, Jekesi put a lot of pressure onto the Messi Proster goalie as he puts it into his own net, probably against his will. Now Samik immediately utilizes a mistake from high, and we're once again at a 3-goal difference. It didn't even take that long. Flowback and Lucky around the next face-off. Flowback passes forward to Kavi. Now it's Flowback again. Tries to find a passing angle, doesn't want to lose it to Samik. Passes to Jekesi, who misses. High. It's now Samik behind the opposition net, who's gonna do a wraparound and is in. Wonderful from this unstoppable force that is the Slovak striker of Samik. Kavi. Now a long pass to Jekesi, off the wall. Off the wall again to Flowback, but it actually goes off the high as Flowback wasn't able to pick it up. Now Samik in a very good position. A pass in the middle, nobody to pick it up. Even though the goal was very much open, nobody was there to receive Samik's pass. Now Briba passes back to Malone. Malone passes to Samik. It's Flowback. Oh, now Samik utilizing a big defensive mistake from Jekesi and High, as their positioning wasn't up to the standards, and Samik scores his second hat-trick of this game. It didn't even take that long into the second period. Malone. Loses the puck with that pass. Now it's Jekesi in attack. Samik regains possession for Messi Proster. Still trying to keep it forward. It's over to Briba now, who shoots, goes barely wide. Now it's Samik in a very good position, but it's sent the other way to Jekesi, who shoots. Malone, wonderful save. Malone over to Lakiera. Now Samik. Kavi picks up the puck, and it's going the other way. Briba stops him and dead in his tracks. Briba tries to move it forward to Samik. Kavi doesn't let him, but it goes through now Samick. Ooh, doesn't get past the accuracy. Now Malone on the puck. Who gets his pass cut by Flowback. But now it's Samick who picks up the puck from the opposition. Malone just dumping it away. Briba doing the same. Now Lakiara sends it over to Samick. Kavi had to defend himself. Very good positioning there, but now Kavi almost losing the puck and a goal. Now Samick just utilizes the chaos and shoots it off the post in. A 7th goal for Samick tonight. Yeah, I'm not wrong, okay. The Ice Echoes defense cannot find an answer to Samick's relentless attacks. And they simply have not found a way to stop him, but now Malone with an amazing goalie goal across the whole rink. From his own D-zone, Malone makes his mark on the game, changing the scoreline. As Meziprostor now lead by 7. Quite an amazing showcase of skill from the Meziprostor's goalkeeper. Now Lakiara. Malone sends it forward. This time Flowback isn't gonna let him score. Now it's Kavi. Samick starts the attack the other way as the Ice Echoes defense has to cover him into to get the puck off of him, and now Flowback just dumps. That's how much they're scared of Samick at this moment. I mean, if you have a game against Meziprostor, you have to prepare for Samick to be there to attack. And the Ice Echoes either didn't prepare or just haven't found the correct way to stop Samick, as he has scored 7 in the first 10 minutes and is looking to extend that to even more goals in the last 5. Flanking high. Wait, when did High sub off? I didn't even notice they were making substitutions. Anyway. Wait. Fluley now steps in for High. I think High. And Malone moving forward with the puck. It's Lakiara now. Flowback. Flowback trying to fight for the puck. Slowly now gets it. Doesn't get it past Samick. So to Lakiara, who shoots, hitting the post off of Flowback. Hello Flows, welcome to the chat. Now Briba will attempt a shot. Fluley manages to block that. Now Flowback sends it all the way to Kavi, who will get it into the empty net. Wonderful goal for the Ice Echoes. And now Malone. Flowback. But Samick now steals the puck together with Briba, who shoots and hits it wide. This is the third period. Breba. Now Kavi attempts an attack. Yeah, you can see. It's flow back now. Over to Kavi. The flow back. Kavi again. Slowly and Yekasi try to fight for the puck. Now Samik. There's simply not enough position for the players to call it out. Slowly passes back to Flowback, who will start the next attack for the Ice Echoes, passing to Kave, back to Fluli. Or rather forward, but Fluli loses the puck to Breba. Fluli leaves. Now Samik makes a shot. Samik. Here we have High in the game. Kavi. Yeah, you can see. Malone makes another save. This game has a ton more shots than the previous one that we have seen tonight. High to Yekasi, shoots, rather dumps into the corner. Now it's Samik once again in attack. Mesiprostor actually haven't scored this period even once during the first 3 minutes. We'll see how the last 2 of the game will go. Now Kavi, great attempt for a shot, wasn't enough to score. High sends it over to Kavi. Now flow back. It's High now. Kavi. On the puck. Tried to do a wraparound, but it was saved. Wonderful defensive action from Mesiprostor, as they prove with this game that they belong at the top step of the LC League right now. High. Pass over to Yekasi. Flow back. Over to High. Now Kavi. Flow back now to Yekasi. Malone. Over to Samik, to Lakiara. Now Samik again. Now another shot, this time for Malone. But oh my god, great defense from High, and now a complete counter attack by Yekasi and Kavi. Absolutely wonderful, taking advantage of the opposing goalie not being in the net, but there's just not enough time left to score 5 more. And Kavi will attempt another shot, this time blocked by Malone. And after all that, Mesiprostor takes the win by 5 for a scoreline of 8-3. And there we have it. Samik scoring 7 goals. And it is over. Thank you all for watching tonight. And I hope to see you at some point in the future. Have a great night, and thank you for watching.